How's it going out there today, guys? So this is my VR to Kotaboy32's 15,000 sub giveaway. Wow, 15,000 subs, man. Congratulations on that, KB. I've been watching your channel for quite a while, and it's really awesome that you got that many subs, brother. So congratulations on that, and basically what he was wanting to know was what attributes you thought made up the perfect pistol. Obviously, I don't think there's anything that is the truly the perfect pistol, because if there was a perfect pistol, then everybody would just own that pistol and you wouldn't need it anymore, now would you? But anyway, I've got a few gathered here out of the collection, and we'll go over some of the attributes that I think are pretty cool about these specific guns. So I guess we'll start off with the Kimber here. This is a Kimber Micro 9. Obviously, the coolest thing about this little gun right here is the size. This is the perfect pocket pistol, in my opinion. It's basically a pocket 1911. It holds with the extended magazine 7 rounds in the mag, and it makes a great little church gun or something like that if you've got if you really need to conceal something in your pocket, and you're going somewhere that, like in church, you're standing up and sitting down a lot, so you may not want to carry, your standard inside the waistband holster or something like that. You may want to carry something a little bit smaller. So that's where I think this gun really excels, is just its size. Okay, let's go to the opposite end of the spectrum here. Here we have a Rock Island full-size 1911. This one happens to be chambered in 22 TCM, and it also comes with a 9mm barrel, so you can swap this out to a 9mm if you want to shoot that instead of the 22 TCM. One of the big pluses about this one is that 17 round +1 capacity. I got 2 of these mags loaded up with 17 rounds each. I mean, that's a lot of firepower right there. These little rounds shoot out. These are some of the older loads. They're a little bit hotter. They shoot out about 2,200 feet per second out of that 5.25 inch barrel. So there's no recoil, standard 1911 platform. What's not to love about that, man? And like I said, you could swap it out with 9mm, so it's a double stack. You got 17 rounds of 9mm if you want to go that route too. Great little, not so little pistol. Let's see. Here's a gun that some of you may not know about, that's kind of overlooked. I think they stopped producing them in 2006, but this is a Taurus 24/7 OSS 45. Now these were made for back in the early 2000s. US SOCOM had a competition. They wanted a new pistol, and this was Taurus's entry. Now I know Taurus, can be hit or miss in quality, and they're not really known as like high-end guns or anything like that, but this pistol really is probably the best pistol that Taurus has ever produced, in my opinion, and I'll show you some of the reasons why. Okay, so first of all, it's chambered in 45. And it holds 12 +1 rounds of 45 ammo. Look at that, that's some big freaking hollow points right there. Second is this thing has a second chance firing capability. So you fire a round and it is a dud for whatever reason, doesn't go off. Then you just pull the trigger again, and that gives you a second chance to fire that round. Now obviously if it doesn't go off the second time, you're going to want to racket and a chamber and new round. But that was one of the specifications for the US SOCOM trials. Another cool feature of this one is the loaded chamber indicator, or I guess it's not a loaded chamber, it's a the firing pin is cocked indicator. And this actually has a decocker on it as well, which is a really cool feature that you don't see. I don't know that I've seen it on any other Tauruses, but usually you only see these on decockers on like CZs and Berettas and stuff like that. So that's a really cool feature of that. And it does have a loaded chamber indicator right here. It's got a little red thing that sticks out when you do have a round in the chamber. So yeah, some pretty cool, unique features of this gun. It also has a match grade barrel, and is probably one of the most accurate handguns I've ever shot, believe it or not. Fourth up, we've just got a cool little single action 22 revolver here. This is a Heritage Rough Rider. The coolest thing about it is that, you know, it's basically a copy of a Colt single action Army, and it's just a fun little plinking gun. I'll probably be featuring this here in a video soon. But yeah, the only difference is it's got a block, firing pin block safety in it. But just a cool little plinker. So I thought I'd add that up into the mix as well. And then we'll get to my everyday carry gun, which you guys probably have seen on the channel a lot, which is my Smith & Wesson M&P 9C Compact. Now, I love this gun so much, and my wife actually loves this gun so much, so we both carry a M&P 9C. Hers has the Crimson Trace laser grips and night sights. Mine's more of just a standard model. I haven't upgraded yet, but the size of this gun and just my ability to shoot it makes it my go-to carry gun. It carries 12 rounds of 9mm in the magazine, and it's got a little grip extension on there. Just a great little gun, in my opinion. I'm just not a Glock guy. I've owned many Glocks, and I've just never been able to shoot them as well as I have this little M&P 9C. I'm not as big a fan as like the full size M&Ps and stuff like that. I mean, they're still great guns, but for some reason this gun it's just the perfect size. It's got decent capacity, and like I said, I can shoot it well. So that's the reason that this is my go-to gun. Nothing fancy, no safeties, no decockers, anything like that. It does have a loaded chamber indicator. You can actually see the round in there when you've got one chambered. But yeah, so there's some of my favorite pistols, and some of the things that I think make those pistols, the attributes that make those pistols cool. So again, congratulations on the subs, KB. Everybody go and check out the Crazy Scotsman's video on for C-Max Arms. He's doing a great raffle. A lot of us are getting involved in that. I think Dirt Road Gun Show is throwing a bunch of AR-15 parts in on that giveaway, as well as the stuff that the Scotsman got. And I think I'm going to try to get involved in that too. So definitely go check those videos out. The Crazy Scotsman for C-Max Arms. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we'll check you out later. Y'all have a good day.